To any wicked system that these demons have designed. They frame a mind and have you salty as a baby.
All right, we back.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of Cannon Blast still ringing in our ears.
All right, we back at this thing.
The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Ooh, that should have been an interception. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Man, what's going on, my brother Bill?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Stafford now to throw. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A man who played his college ball in Tallahassee, here's Cam Akers. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Toward the sideline.
Oh, that boy missed the whole man.
Yes, he got him.
All right, let's go, let's go,
says
let's
the
go.
side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Just beating the play clock. Stafford escaping the pressure right.
Make that boy fumble. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Devin White able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Stafford. He'll get this into the hands.
Man, how did that boy get so much separation?
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before
That's
going
crazy.
out of bounds. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a play fake it at Stafford.
Oh, shoot. Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
According to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Going up top for Cup. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 41
Are you talking or you just mumbling?
And the Rams are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Matt Gay.
What you say? Say something. You gonna say something? I want to hear what you got to say.
It's up. It's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette.
There you go, Fournette. Let's go.
Getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he slips up past the 45.
Hey, we're going to run that no huddle. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught by Evans. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. A handoff to Fournette. And this carry not as
Fournette, you got to get to that, boy.
At the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
That's all we needed was a 1st down. Let's go. Let's go.
Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now he'll throw with Brady. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He was brought down by Troy Reeder.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with a full
Wow. Why was Ramsey covering the running back?
And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. Flushed out right. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From just shy of midfield, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
All we needed was the first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
On first down, Akers.
All right, come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
There to stop it was Carlton Davis.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bucs 44-yard line.
Man, they got Tampa Bay playing
2
old and
minutes
slow.
on the clock, 2nd quarter. 7-0
I guess that's how they
ball
looking
game.
on the football field too.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. From the 44, Stafford.
Let's go, defense.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Beckham.
Good defense. Good
2
defense.
yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now
the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. On play action, it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Oh,
Taylor
my God.
Rapp with a pick. And the Rams will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of.
Man, these animations are terrible today.
Jeopardy.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So Donovan Sue out there talking noise to Matthew Stafford.
Throwing is Stafford. Flush to his right.
Good defense, good defense. Let's go.
Here, but to throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Going up top for Cup. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think
now
it's
that's
the
garbage.
Yeah,
What's going on, my brother Johnson? What's good? What's good?
Just chucked it free.
The ball, the clock stopped before the ball hit out of bounds. The clock stopped mid-air. He's still throwing the ball. They hadn't even touched down out of bounds.
Gay's kick is good.
That's garbage. Because the clock don't supposed to stop till it hit out of bounds.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles
All right,
Davis.
let's
I'm
go.
Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
We rocking and rolling.
Is
We
our
good. We
score as
good.
we get
We
started
rocking and
again
rolling.
on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10.
Well,
And
you
makes
know,
it across
I'm
the
trying to make
20
a
as these
fumble.
guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and out.
Let's go, boys.
Expect to get that done.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Check 15. Goal 50.
Now a play fake. Brady. Forced out to his left. Looking downfield for Godwin. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Tampa Bay.
Let's
That
go.
might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Brady to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard.
Hey, we back. We back in this thing. It's too cold today, brother. Hey, KC better be hot today. Hey, I don't want to hear no excuses. They better be hot today. Them your boys. You better prep them up. I need to see Jonathan at the pregame. Like, hey, everybody said Buffalo going to the Super Bowl. So, I mean, that means they're going to have to go through KC today, bro.
Point put through by Succop, and the lead is down to a field goal.
All right, here comes the second half comeback. This is what we do.
Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone.
Let's get the second half comeback. Let's go defense.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, go. We need the second half. Come back. Let's go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a
Let's go defense.
Game. And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Play action. Stafford escaping the pressure right. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he's able to get this.
Don't help him up, Bruce. And that wasn't past the first down line.
Sometimes it's design, sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something
happen. And the defender, I mean, they made no play on the ball whatsoever.
Accurate throwing the football.
What is he doing? I got it on play ball. He don't want to play ball.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm going to time it just right. Let's go.
Now whistles and a flag down.
Walk them back.
I think one of the Rams
Walk them back out.
moved.
Walk them back out.
The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Thank you.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
Let's go!
Get it, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees, because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate.
What are you doing, Fournette?
Receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Oh, Fournette, you are disappointed me,
the first
buddy.
down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
He dropped it?
This at least is the right idea.
Oh, my God.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. They'll find him.
Man, you tripping today, boy.
And Succop will put this one right
Man,
through.
you tripping.
And that will knot us up at 10.
Great.
They got the interception. interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
They trying to save you, man.
You gotta give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field.
They trying to, though.
Sudden change, right?
I mean, because he had the ball in the end zone.
Put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Then I don't know. Fournette got out there and he just started falling to the ground. You hadn't even tackled him. I don't know what kind of crap that was.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On first down, they'll start out with
Let's
Akers.
go D.
A gain of 5
Let's go
as he
D-line.
gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Akers. Room here to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A gain of 6 there on first. From just shy of midfield, Stafford flushed out right. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3.
All right, we playing for the
so
fourth
they'll get
quarter.
a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good battle, good battle. Let's go, let's go.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Stafford. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he is going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And that's a tough one for the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right, spotted his man on the sideline, and got it to him to pick up the first down on 3rd down.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And he's corralled
Good play call,
before
good play call.
getting it inside the 35. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, Akers. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
All right, let's go, boys. We need this. We need this.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Dancing to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead.
Nice drive. I can't even point.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, Brady. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be out.
Hey, hit my man laid out of bounds, man. What a penalty is.
That we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Brady now on first down. He'll check it down to Bell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 44, Brady.
We don't have Tom Brady out here.
He does have the first down.
Go on, Brady. Show them boys you got some wheels, Brady. Show them boys you got some wheels.
And we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. 7 yards to pick up there. Brady to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Le'Veon Bell. 36 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Extra point try now for Succop. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go defense. Step up big for me, boys. Come on, step up big for me. I need you. I need you.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. Flush to his right.
It's inaccurate.
It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Good defense. Good defense.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Stafford. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
2nd down and 4. Stafford now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Stafford, escaping the pressure right. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And he'll go
His
out
foot
of
wasn't even in
bounds
bounds, though.
inside the 15-yard
Oh,
line.
my God.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot.
Good win, good win.
The game. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And, of course, this win a big one. They can hang their hat on this victory on the road against the defending Super Bowl champs.
And you know how difficult it is for the team
Congratulations, son.
Because they're going to get everyone's best shot. So let's face it, they circled this game. We're going to go in there and take down the defending Super Bowl champs. This is our opportunity. They're not going to walk out of here with a trophy today, but they will walk out with respect around the league. And to them, that's vitally important.
Man, look at that big old smile he got over there. Good win, son. Good win. Appreciate it. Finally closed it out. All right, let's go, man. We in the studio. We in here. Hey, good win, son. Good win, probably. All right, we got one more game left for the weekend. We'll play that one a little bit later. We got the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. That's the night game. And, hey, look like the Rams might be doing the real thing in life like this here. So, hey, thank y'all for tuning in and hanging out with us, man.